Thank you, Zara, so much for coming. Welcome to Soul Session.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Of course, amazing performance. I just want to ask how you got here and what you're doing now and what you're thinking about for the future. So, are you from Winston?
No, I'm from Oak Ridge. It's like 30 minutes away.
Okay.
There's like I think it's like a smaller town, but it's not far from Greensboro. It's for like 20 minutes from there, other way from here.
Okay, gotcha. So you grew up there and you're going to UNCG right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So how did you find your way into music?
Well, it started with my dad, actually. He's like my biggest supporter. If my mom hears this, then she's also in there, don't worry. But he used to do this thing every Saturday morning. It was called Music Appreciation.
Okay.
And so we'd wake up and we'd go downstairs and eat cereal. And I'd be there with my bowl of cereal and he would play music from different generations. And so it would be like music from World War II. It'd be 2000s hits, rock and roll. It'd just be everything. So it was like I was surrounded by music. And then when I was in the 5th grade, they taught us ukulele. And they were like, here's ukulele, learn some chords. And I did a talent show in the 7th grade, and I played Riptide like everybody who does ukulele. And then I went home that night and I Googled how to write a song.
Cool.
And I wrote this little cheesy song on my ukulele, and ever since then, I've just been kind of writing music.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, your dad's background in music, did he have any other than just really being interested in sharing it?
Not really, not at all. He's from Wales.
Oh, okay.
And it's like the land of music, I think, something around there. And so I think he's just always really loved music. He plays the drums now.
Okay.
That's
like he's learned later in life?
Yeah.
Oh, love
He
that.
started, I think, maybe a year ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Sometimes we play together. I'll play guitar and he'll drum behind me. But he didn't really have like a musical background.
Okay.
I think now I'm like, if you ask him, he's like, I don't even know where she got it from. Because it's like, he's more like logical, very clear-headed. I'm like all artsy in the corner. It's weird.
And so your mom, is she musical or just a big supporter of you?
She's just a big supporter. Sometimes she likes to hold the camera and you can hear her singing in the back. And we're actually not allowed to post those videos. She says she sounds crazy. But no, she didn't really have a musical background either. It was kind of random for me.
So your voice is extremely strong and I think pretty obviously talented. So when did you, I know you mentioned the talent show, but when did you realize oh yeah, I can sing better than the average human?
Ooh, better than the average human. I don't know about that. But
yeah.
I've been singing I'm not even joking, there's videos of me, I'm like in a diaper, and I watched Annie, and I'm singing Annie at the top of my lungs, because I have curly hair naturally, I straightened it, but I've got my little ringlets, and I've got Annie blasting, and I never stopped. It's constant singing all the time. Drives me nuts. My parents, it really made them crazy, because it's in a lot of my baby videos, I'm belting at them. And so then it was I get to elementary school and I started doing choirs and things. And so it's just kind of always been there. And then better than the average singer, I don't know. I feel like everybody can sing. I just am really loud.
Yeah, so your dad, you mentioned before that your dad was you've done enough activities.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go ahead and say no to music lessons. So do you think that was because he knew she's very, she's a vocalist, she's got a very, talented voice, so she's fine? Or what do you think? Because he obviously was really interested in music, so.
I think it's more so he'd spent so much money on other things that when it came around for lessons, he was because I don't have the longest attention span. It was I couldn't stick with things for very long. So when it came to the guitar, he was she's not gonna stick with this. This is just an every other thing she's done. But then I don't think he put together in his head how much I liked singing. Because at this point I was still in choirs and things. I didn't really do a lot of solo singing. I mean, yeah, there was karaoke in the middle of the living room, but I don't think he was she's gonna be a musician.
Right.
And so I think the moment that he really realized it was I did this open mic, and it was the first open mic I had ever done in my life. And I was like shaking in the corner, and I did this was with my ukulele. And so he wasn't truly convinced on the guitar, because I played him a song and he was like, oh, maybe she could do this. And then I went to this open mic with my ukulele and my guitar, and I played, and the band that was there, they were like, can we back her? And I think in that moment of standing up there, this was like maybe 8th grade, maybe freshman year of high school, I'm standing there, and I think he saw it. And I think ever since then he's been like into it.
Got it. That's cool. That makes sense. So songwriting, again, I would say I think your songwriting is very strong. You mentioned earlier that you have written a ton of music.
Mm-hmm.
So talk about that process. Talk me through, like, you know, how do you get through that? And, you know, just to be frank, you're 19, and your music, your songs sound like you've seen some life. So are you borrowing? Have you seen some life? Are you know, how do you get into the character of the songs that you're writing, etc.?
Songwriting is weird.
Okay.
Because I feel like, this is at least what my dad says, because he makes me go to a lot of different things, and I hear a lot of other people's original music. And I think it's something, it's gonna sound so cheesy, but I really think I was kind of born with it. Because I actually have a video of me as like a child singing a song that I wrote, like as a baby, just me and camera. But it's like, you don't really put the pieces together. And it's something that comes really, really naturally for me. I don't think about it. I can write a song in about 10 minutes, which is how I have so many. Because it's like, it gets to a point where in my head, I come up with like a phrase, and then I have to write that song. Or it's like something will hit me. Like I have a song called Bite the Bullet. And somebody said to me, oh, I'm gonna have to bite the bullet. And then all of a sudden, the verses came in, and the chorus came in, and I was like, oh, I've gotta, like, so if you see me in class sometimes, it'll hit me, and I'll be like on my piece of paper, looking kind of crazy. And then it's like, with the experiences and the songs, sometimes, some of them are real. It's like things that have actually happened to me. And then some of them, it's like, I feel like I've always had a really big imagination. And so it's like I feel like I put myself in the position, like the song I sang, Reformation, that last one, that one is, I'm not an alcoholic that is like begging for a change. That one was more so just a story that like happened to come about. But then songs like One Thing, the first one, or even Memory, are like songs that, pieces and bits of things that I've actually experienced and gone through. So then they feel like you can connect with them.
Yeah.
Because a lot of my songs I don't think are meant for me. Like I write songs and I'm like, this is meant to be sung by a middle-aged man, not by the teenage girl on a stage in her little boots. It's like Reformation, that's not meant for me. I think that's somebody else's song. It's just I happen to write it. But they kind of just come to me. It's like there's not a lot of thought there at all.
Well, so what are you doing right now? And by that I mean, I know you're in college and you're gigging. I see that around town. That's awesome. So what are you aiming for? What's your objective right now? Just having fun? Just singing?
I really don't know.
Okay.
I think my parents really want this to be like my thing.
Okay.
Because they think that I'm like really good. And I think, like, I'm not bad at it. It's just, you know, when you're young and there's so much out there, it's like you're not really sure if you want to make that serious of a commitment and like really focus on it. Because this is such a risky career to follow. It's like you could end up singing on a street corner every day, or you could end up in a like mega theater and you're like having the time of your life. But it's like, I think I would love it, you know?
Yeah.
I think that I would be happier than anything if I could just sit and sing for the rest of my life, because it's what I do already. It'd be kind of cool. It's just, I don't know how to get there. And so it's like, I know I should post on social media more and stuff like that, but then it's like, I don't know. I sing at gigs, and it's like one person's listening to you the whole time. Or I sing at like different like functions and things like festivals, and it's like I'm going somewhere with that. I think maybe, but I really don't know. I think what happens will happen.
So then, with that as like a jumping off point, what do you see for the future? I know you kind of touched on it a little bit, but do you have any, it doesn't have to be musically related. It could be, just something on your bucket list, or, what are you planning? What are you thinking about?
I'm not the best at thinking about the future. I really kind of live in the moment, which sounds so, again, cheesy. But I don't know. I would like to put a song out. I'd like to get one like really produced that I really love, and I'd like to like put that out there and see what happens. Because I don't think my music's bad. I think a lot of people relate to it, and I know a lot of people like it. And a lot of people know the words to the songs. If I play in a bar a lot, I'll like look out and people will be singing them.
That's cool.
So I think that's the furthest I've looked into the future. Really, is like putting a song out.
Yeah. So, when do you graduate from college?
2028.
Okay. So, Winston-Salem forever after that?
I don't know.
/ Greensboro? Charlotte? What do you think you'll stay around here?
Well, a lot of people, when you're a singer, you go to Nashville. But that way has kind of died off, and a lot of people don't realize that, where if you go to Nashville, it doesn't mean that you're going to make it. And working with a label usually isn't the best idea, because it's like they're not in it for your best interest, they're in it for their best interest. And so the way is really social media, and that's all chance. And so it's like I probably will stay here. I'd like to go to Nashville, see what's out there, try it out, sing in a Nashville bar. But I really don't know. I kind of like to just let it happen.
Makes sense. You're 19. You have the whole.
Yeah, I got time.
All the time. So, what is your? Do you hang out around Winston at all, or where do you primarily hang out?
In Greensboro.
Okay. So we'll throw Greensboro a bone. Okay. What do you like to do in Greensboro? What's your favorite place?
To go?
To do anything. We usually ask about Winston, but it's
I really don't know. I kind of stay home a lot. I like to dance, so I'm not good when I say that. So I like to go like clubbing and things, but that's more. I don't even drink at the club.
So where do you go?
I go to. I don't want to give them like a free promotion.
Sure.
They're gonna kick me out.
Doesn't matter. Wait, are you? Hold on. How old are you getting there?
Yeah, I'm young.
Okay, enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe coffee shop or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I like my job.
Okay.
That's always fun. It's outdoor adventures. I work with, it's like a climbing wall, and it's like this outdoor program. It's really cool. It's really out of the ordinary for me, because I'm kind of like, I stay inside a lot, and I keep to myself, and it's really different. But I went on like this trip with them, and it was like so far beyond what I'm used to that I was like, wow, I kind of want to stick with this. This is really cool. But yeah, and a lot of UNCG students really don't take advantage of it.
Okay.
And so it's just a really tight-knit, fun community that I really love.
That's great.
Even I'm not a good rock climber at all. I like get up there and I cry a little.
I would, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so last, I have lyric trivia.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so the key is you have to sing your answer.
Okay.
Ideally. You're so young. I don't.
Give me an easy one.
So this is 90s pop, and a little R&B maybe. I did my best to select some that, I'm gonna start by like throwing out some artists. And you tell me, because it's more fun if you like,
Okay.
you can like try. Okay. Let's see. Christina Aguilera, Ricky Martin. What do you mean no to Christina Aguilera?
That's not no.
Okay,
it's more
okay,
so.
fine.
I don't know.
Taylor Swift.
I could do that one,
Okay.
but everybody's like she's a Swiftie.
Yeah.
And I am kind of.
Britney Spears. She's an
I
icon.
don't know.
Okay.
I could name her songs.
Okay. Rihanna?
It might have to be Taylor Swift.
All right, Eminem. I mean, I'm gonna ask you these anyway, so we're just gonna.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to.
You're just
Ooh.
gonna have to guess,
Okay.
and we have the audience here, and they can help us out. Okay. I'm just. This will be a throwaway, I guess.
I have a friend that would be really good at this, but me not so much.
In "Lose Yourself,"
Okay.
what does Eminem say is on his sweater?
Hold on.
We're gonna give her a second. We're gonna give her a second, guys.
There's vomit on his sweater already.
Oh my gosh, you got it!
There you go.
Amazing.
I'm very impressed. I did not think you were gonna.
You got me to rap on here.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is just totally switching gears. Whose mom has got it going on? Make sure you sing it.
Stacey's mom.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What did Rihanna say will happen when the sun shines?
Oh goodness. Hold on, I really gotta think about this one.
It's okay. You walk through the lyrics.
I can only think. Oh my gosh, this is so horrible. I can only think of like 2 Rihanna songs right now, and one of them is the one with Eminem, and then it's the one SOS.
Oh, that's with her. Yeah. There you go.
I'm
That's
trying to think.
okay, so can we help her get there?
Anybody else?
When the sun shines, well.
Oh my goodness, did she sing that?
Umbrella?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's
Did you
Rihanna.
see the Tom Holland video?
Oh my god,
Dancing?
yeah, of course,
That's what I'm
of
thinking
course.
about. I'm trying to like replay Tom Holland in my head. When the sun shines, we'll shine forever together. Yes!
Alright. We'll do that one. Okay, this one is just literally the lyrics, so, alright. I got a feeling
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
okay.
Yeah, that one comes on.
That's exactly what I was gonna ask you. Did you hear that at the club? Okay. Britney Spears did it again. She played with your heart and got lost where?
Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart and got lost in the game.
Yeah.
I should do a really good Britney Spears impression, which I will not be whipping out.
Why not?
Ooh.
This is the place for that.
No.
This is a safe space.
I don't know. It is good though, I will tell you guys that.
Well, you're gonna have to watch for it on your Instagram when you post about it.
Oh, eventually, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get there. I guess we'll end with the Taylor Swift. Where did Taylor Swift? I don't even know this. Where did Taylor Swift tell Romeo to take her?
Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All that's left to do is run, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. You
I
did
was so
great.
scared because I was like, I'm a Swiftie, and then I was like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be one of the ones I don't know.
You did great.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're so talented.